Did you know you can completely transform your body using nothing but your own body weight? That's right. No gym, no fancy equipment, and no excuses. Think about it. Every time you stand, sit, climb stairs, or even reach for something on the top shelf, you're using body weight training. The truth is, your body already has everything it needs to become stronger, leaner, and more powerful. You just need to know how to use it the right way. In this video, we are re-breaking down 6 powerful bodyweight exercises that can significantly change your body in just a few weeks. These aren't random moves. Each one is carefully chosen because it targets multiple muscle groups, delivers functional strength, and accelerates fat loss. But here's the best part. You don't need a gym membership, expensive equipment, or even a lot of time. You can do these exercises anywhere. In your bedroom, in your living room, in a hotel room while traveling, or even outdoors at the park. All you need is consistency and the right form. Now, before we dive into the first exercise, let us get something straight. Bodyweight training IS&T, easy or beginner only. In fact, elite athletes, military units, and fitness professionals around the world rely on these movements to build raw power, explosive speed, and rock-solid endurance. Push-ups, squats, burpees, these are timeless because they work. Whether you're here to lose fat, build strength, improve mobility, or simply feel better about your body, this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through each exercise step by step, explain why it works, and show you how to scale it to your own fitness level. And here's a little teaser. Don't miss the final exercise because it's a true game changer. It blends cardio, strength, and explosive power all into one move. It's making it the most efficient exercise for people who don't have hours to spend working out. So get ready to reshape your body, boost your metabolism, and improve your fitness from the ground up. Let's start with the foundation of all lower body training, the squat. Exercise 1. Squats. Why squats matter? First up, squats, the king of lower body movements. If there's one exercise that deserves a permanent spot in your routine, it's this one. Squats are a compound exercise, which means they engage multiple joints and muscle groups all at once. Every rep works your quads, hamstrings, glutes, calves, and core. This makes them not just effective for building strength, but also highly efficient for burning calories and improving overall mobility. In fact, studies have shown that squats stimulate more muscle growth hormones like testosterone and growth hormone than most isolated exercises. Why? Because the body sees squats as a big movement that requires serious effort. And when your body is challenged, it adapts, building muscle and burning fat. Muscles worked. Quadriceps, front of your thighs. Help with extending your legs. Hamstrings, back of your thighs. Control lowering and assist in standing up. Glutes, your butt muscles. Powerhouses for hip drive and explosive strength. Calves help stabilize and push through the ground. Core and lower back keep you upright and protect your spine. So essentially, every time you squat, you're training your entire lower half and your core at the same time. Benefits beyond muscle. Squats aren't just about looking good. They provide functional benefits you'll notice in everyday life. Easier stair climbing, stronger legs for sports and running. Better balance and posture. Improved flexibility in hips, knees, and ankles. Increased bone density. Weight-bearing stress makes your bones stronger. Even if you never set foot in a gym, strong legs mean better mobility as you age. In fact, research links lower body strength to longevity, meaning people who can sit and stand with ease tend to live longer, healthier lives. Proper form, step by step. Stand with feet shoulder-width apart, toes slightly turned out. Keep your chest lifted, shoulders back, and engage your core. Slowly push your hips back, as if you're about to sit in a chair. Bend your knees and lower down until your thighs are at least parallel to the floor or as low as your flexibility allows. Keep your knees tracking in line with your toes, not caving inward. Drive through your heels to push yourself back up to standing. Common mistakes to avoid. Letting knees cave inward leads to joint stress. Rounding the back gives risk of lower back injury. Lifting heels off the ground weakens the movement and stresses the knees. Not going low enough reduces effectiveness. That's how to start. Beginner level. 3 sets of 10 to 12 bodyweight squats. Rest. 60 to 90 seconds between sets. Progressions to keep challenging yourself. Jump squats, add explosive power. Pulse squats, small bounces at the bottom for endurance. Pause squats, hold for 2 to 3 seconds at the bottom before coming up. Single leg squats, pistol squats, the ultimate balance and strength test. Squats for fat loss. Because squats involve your largest muscle groups, they burn a huge amount of calories compared to smaller movements. Combine them with controlled breathing, inhale down, exhale up, and you'll notice your heart rate climb. Over time, this helps rev up your metabolism. Pro tip: if you struggle with depth, practice box squats by lowering onto a chair or bench. This not only builds confidence, but also ensures proper alignment until your mobility improves. Motivation note: remember this. Every squat you do makes you stronger, not just in the gym, but in daily life. So don't just think of them as an exercise. Think of them as an investment in the way your body moves, feels, and ages. Exercise 2, push-ups. Why? Push-ups are timeless. Next up, we've got push-ups. Probably the most iconic bodyweight exercise of all time. They're simple, require zero equipment, and yet they challenge your entire upper body while firing up your core. What makes push-ups so powerful is their versatility. You can do them anywhere. In your bedroom, in the park, even in the middle of a hotel hallway if you're traveling. Push-ups also scale beautifully. Beginners can start with easier variations, while advanced athletes can turn them into a strength and endurance challenge. But beyond convenience, push-ups are functional. They mimic natural pushing patterns, like getting up off the ground, bracing yourself, or pushing objects, making you stronger for real-life situations. Muscles worked. Push-ups aren't just about chest strength. Here's what they really engage. Pectorals, chest, the prime movers in every rep. Deltoids, shoulders, stabilize and help control the descent. Triceps, lock your elbows and provide pressing power. Core muscles, keep your spine aligned and prevent sagging. Serratus, anterior muscles under your chest, near your ribs, essential for shoulder health and posture. So essentially, every push-up is not just chest training. It's a mini full-body movement. Benefits beyond strength. Push-ups come with a wide list of benefits. Improved posture by strengthening muscles that counteract slouching. Joint health. The controlled motion lubricates your elbows and shoulders with synovial fluid. Bone density. Since push-ups are weight-bearing, they help strengthen bones. Core stability. Your abs, obliques, and lower back stay active the entire time. Cardio support, done in higher reps, push-ups, raise your heart rate, giving you a mild cardio boost. Fun fact, push-ups have even been used by the military as a predictor of heart health. Studies show that people who can do more push-ups tend to have stronger cardiovascular endurance and lower risks of heart disease. It's proper form, step by step. Start in a high plank position, hands slightly wider than shoulder width. Keep your body in a straight line. Head, shoulders, hips, knees, and heels aligned. Lower your chest slowly toward the floor by bending your elbows. Keep your elbows at about a 45-degree angle from your torso, not flared out wide. Once your chest is just above the ground, press through your palms to return to starting position. Keep your core tight. Don't let your hips sag or pike. Common mistakes to avoid: sagging hips. Put stress on your lower back. Flaring elbows risks shoulder injury. Partial reps. Cheating your range of motion reduces gains. Head dropping strains your neck and breaks alignment. How to start. If you're a beginner, don't be intimidated. There are levels for everyone. Wall push-ups. Stand facing a wall, press against it. Incline push-ups, hands on a bench or countertop. Knee push-ups, same form, but with knees resting on the floor. Standard push-ups. Once you're ready, full plank on toes. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps to begin with, resting 60 to 90 seconds between sets. Over time, build up to 12 to 15 reps per set. Once you've mastered the basics, push-ups can evolve into an endless challenge. Diamond push-ups, hands close together, targeting the triceps. Wide push-ups. More chest activation. Decline push-ups. Feet elevated on a bench, hitting upper chest. Plyometric push-ups. Explosive. where your hands leave the ground. Clapping push-ups. Ultimate power and speed test. Exercise 3. Jumping jacks. Why jumping jacks deserve respect? When most people think of jumping jacks, they imagine grade school PE class or warm-up drills. But here's the truth. Jumping jacks are a powerful, full-body conditioning move that trains your cardio, coordination, endurance, and even bone health. They may look simple, but the benefits run deep. Every jump engages your legs, core, shoulders, and arms, while keeping your heart pumping at an elevated rate. This means you're regaining both strength and cardio benefits in one movement, making jumping jacks a highly efficient exercise. And unlike running or heavy cardio machines, jumping jacks can be done anywhere, anytime, with zero equipment. Whether you've got 2 minutes between tasks, or you're looking for a calorie-burning finisher after a workout, jumping jacks are a go-to move. Muscles worked. Jumping jacks are deceptively full body. Here's what's firing. Calves and quadriceps. Propel your body upward with each jump. Glutes and hamstrings. Stabilize your hips and control landing. Shoulders and deltoids. Power your arm swings. Core and lower back maintain stability while moving dynamically. It's not just about movement, it's about synergy. The upper and lower body work together, improving coordination and agility. Benefits beyond movement. Jumping jacks pack more benefits than most people realize. Cardiovascular health. Your heart works harder, improving circulation. Fat burning, high reps torch calories, and rev up metabolism. Bone density. The repeated impact strengthens bones, reducing osteoporosis risk. Improved mobility. Opening and closing arms and legs builds flexibility. Stress relief. The rhythmic motion releases endorphins and reduces anxiety. Think of jumping jacks as a reset button. For your body, just a few sets can wake you up, improve blood flow, and energize you when you're feeling sluggish. Proper form. Step by step. Stand tall with your feet together and arms relaxed at your sides. In one motion, jump your feet apart while swinging your arms overhead. Quickly reverse the movement. Bring your feet back together and arms to your sides. Keep your knees soft and land gently to reduce joint stress. Maintain a steady rhythm, almost like you're dancing with your breath. How to start. Beginners, 2 to 3 sets of 20 to 30 seconds. Intermediate, 3 to 4 sets of 40 to 60 seconds. It's advanced. 4 to 5 sets of 90 seconds, or add them into a HIIT circuit. Jumping jacks for fat loss and endurance. Just 2 to 3 minutes of continuous jumping jacks can rival a jog in terms of calorie burn. They're especially powerful in HIIT routines. Exercise 4. Plank. Why the plank is a core essential. At first glance, the plank looks almost too easy. You're just holding still, right? But anyone who's tried it knows the truth. A well-executed plank is one of the toughest and most effective exercises you can do for your core strength, posture, and overall stability. Unlike crunches or sit-ups, which only target part of your abs, the plank engages your entire core system. Abs, obliques, lower back, and even the muscles deep inside your torso that protect your spine. And because your body has to hold a stable position, you're also training your shoulders, glutes, and legs at the same time. In fact, the plank is one of the best examples of a functional exercise. It teaches your body to work as a unit, which translates directly into daily movements like lifting, running, bending, or carrying. Muscles worked. Rectus abdominis, front abs, the six-pack muscles. Transverse abdominis, deep core, stabilizes spine and pelvis. Obliques control, twisting, and side stability. Glutes and hamstrings, keep hips lifted and aligned. Shoulders and upper backs, support your body weight. Neck muscles, when properly aligned, they work isometrically. It's not just an ab workout, it's an everything workout in disguise. Benefits beyond core strength. Planks provide a wide range of benefits, many of which go beyond just physical strength. Improved posture. Strong core muscles prevent slouching and forward rounding. Spinal protection. Planks reduce pressure on the spine by teaching proper alignment. Back pain reduction. Strengthening stabilizer muscles helps prevent lower back issues. Metabolism boost. Static holds keep muscles under tension, burning calories even at rest. Balance and coordination. because multiple muscle groups are active at once. Plus, unlike crunches or sit-ups, planks are low impact, making them safe for most people, including those recovering from back issues. Proper form, step by step. Start by lying face down on the floor. Place your forearms flat on the ground, elbows directly under shoulders. Press into your forearms and toes to lift your body off the ground. Keep your body in a straight line, head, shoulders, hips, knees, and heels aligned. Engage your core by pulling your belly button toward your spine. Hold the position, breathing slowly and evenly. Common mistakes to avoid. Sagging hips puts strain on the lower back, but too high reduces core engagement. Holding breath leads to fatigue. Looking forward strains neck. Keep eyes down. Uneven weight distribution leaning too much on one side. How to start. Beginner level. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds, 2 sets. Intermediate, 30 to 45 seconds, 3 sets. Advanced, 60 to 90 seconds, 4 to 5 sets. Remember, quality over quantity. A 20-second perfect plank is far more effective than a sloppy 60-second one. Progressions and variations, but you can comfortably hold a standard plank. Challenge yourself with these variations. Side plank. Targets obliques, improves lateral stability. Plank shoulder taps. Alternate tapping each shoulder, forcing anti-rotation strength. Plank jacks. Jump feet apart and back together like a horizontal jumping jack. Walking plank. Move up and down between forearms and hands. Single leg plank. Lift one leg to increase core demand. Weighted plank. Place a plate or backpack on your back. Planks for fat loss and conditioning. While planks alone won't burn fat as fast as cardio-based moves, they play a crucial role in reshaping your body. By strengthening your core, you improve performance in all other calorie-burning exercises like squats, burpees, and running. A stronger core also means better posture, which makes you look taller, leaner, and more confident. Try incorporating planks into a circuit. 30 seconds of plank, 15 squats, 10 push-ups. Repeat 3 rounds. This combination keeps your body working hard while your abs stay fully engaged. Exercise 5. Mountain climbers. Why mountain climbers pack a punch? If you want a single move that combines cardio, strength, and core work into one fluid motion, mountain climbers are it. At first glance, they look like running in place while in a push-up position. But once you try them, you'll feel how powerful this exercise really is. Mountain climbers are considered a dynamic plank. It means you're holding your body in the same stable position as a plank, but now you're adding explosive knee drives that fire up your core, shoulders, arms, glutes, and legs. All while your heart rate skyrockets. They're the perfect balance between fat-burning cardio and strength training, which makes them an excellent choice for people with limited time who want full body results. Muscles worked. Mountain climbers aren't just a core move, they engage rectos abdominis and obliques. Keep torso stable during knee drives. Hip flexors. Lift knees toward chest, improving athletic performance. Glutes and hamstrings stabilize hips and drive movement. Quadriceps help extend legs quickly with each rep. Shoulders and triceps stabilize as arms press into the ground. Chest helps support body weight in push-up position. 8. This combination makes mountain climbers a near full-body workout. Benefits beyond muscles. Fat burning. The fast pace keeps your heart rate high. Cardio endurance. Mimics sprinting, building lung and heart capacity. Core stability. Trains your body to resist rotation while moving. Coordination and agility improves athletic movement patterns. Time efficiency. In just 30 seconds, you can feel a full body burn. In fact, mountain climbers are often used in HIIT, high-intensity interval training, programs because of their calorie torching ability in short bursts. Proper form, step by step. Start in a high plank position, hands under shoulders, body in a straight line. Engage your core and keep hips level. Drive one knee toward your chest as far as possible. Quickly switch legs, extending the first back as the second comes forward. Continue alternating in a smooth, running-like motion. Keep your back flat and avoid bouncing your hips. Exercise 6. Burpees, the king of bodyweight exercises. If there's one exercise that people love to hate but can't deny its effectiveness, it's the burpee. The very name sends shivers down the spine of athletes and casual gym goers alike. Why? Because burpees are brutally effective. They combine strength, cardio, agility, and endurance into one explosive move. At first glance, burpees look simple. Drop down, push up, jump up. But when you actually do them, you realize how demanding they are. In fact, the burpee is often called the ultimate full-body exercise. Burpees are the perfect finisher because they test everything you've built with the other 5 moves. Squats, push-ups, planks, lunges, and mountain climbers all lead up to this, the total body challenge. Muscles worked. Burpees hit almost every major muscle group, legs. Squats and jumps activate quads, hamstrings, and glutes. Chest and triceps, push-up phase builds upper body, pushing strength. Shoulders stabilize during push-up and jump. Core, engage throughout for balance and stability. Back, supports movement during plank and jump transitions. It's like doing a squat, push-up, and jump squat all rolled into one. Why burpees are so effective. Cardio conditioning. Few exercises spike your heart rate faster. Strength and power. Every rep builds explosive lower and upper body power. Fat burning, high intensity equals high calorie burn. Endurance, push through multiple reps, and you'll feel the conditioning benefits instantly. No equipment needed. You can do burpees anywhere, anytime. It's no wonder military, athletes, and fitness trainers all swear by burpees. How to do a standard burpee? Start standing tall, feet shoulder-width apart. Drop into a squat position, placing hands on the floor in front of you. Kick feet back into a plank position. Perform one push-up optional for beginners. Jump feet back toward your hands. Explode upward into a jump, reaching arms overhead. And softly and immediately go into the next rep. Common mistakes. Skipping full range of motion, half push-ups, or lazy jumps. Poor landing mechanics, slamming feet down instead of soft landings. Sagging hips during plank. Put strain on lower back. Going too fast, too soon, leads to sloppy form and burnout. And there you have it, 6 powerful bodyweight exercises that can completely transform your body without the need for any fancy equipment, expensive gym memberships, or complicated machines. Just you, your determination, and a little bit of floor space. Think about it. With squats, you've built the foundation of lower body strength. With push-ups, you've sculpted your chest, arms, and shoulders. With planks, you've fortified your core, the engine of your body. With lunges, you've developed balance, coordination, and symmetry. With mountain climbers, you've combined cardio and agility into one movement. And finally, with burpees, you've tested your full body endurance, willpower, and explosive power. These aren't just exercises, they're tools. Tools to build not only your body, but also your mindset. Because fitness, isn't just about how you look in the mirror, it's about how you feel. It's how you carry yourself and how you push through challenges. Every rep you do is a small victory. Every set you complete is proof that you can do hard things. And when life throws obstacles your way, you will already be trained to face them head on, because you've trained your body and your mind to be resilient. Consistency is everything. Now here's the truth. Doing these exercises once or twice, change your life. But doing them consistently, that's where the magic happens. Imagine what your body and mind will feel like after 30 days. 60 days or 90 days of committing to these 6 moves, the transformation will be undeniable. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Maybe you can only do 5 push-ups today. It's fine. Tomorrow, aim for 6. Maybe burpees leave you breathless after just 3 reps. That's okay. Next week, you'll be doing 5, then 10, then 20. Growth doesn't happen overnight. It happens 1 rep, 1 set, 1 workout at a time. Your challenge? So here's my challenge to you. Pick a time, even just 15 to 20 minutes a day, and go through these 6 exercises. Start with a beginner-friendly version if you need to. Track your progress, and don't give up when it gets tough. Because the very moment you feel like quitting is the exact moment your body is about to change. Remember this, you don't need a gym. You don't need expensive gear. You don't need perfect conditions. All you need is you. Your body is the most powerful piece of equipment you'll ever own, and it's available 24/7. Call to action. Engage with the audience. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 6 exercises is your favorite? Which one do you struggle with the most? Drop your answers in the comments below. I read every single one, and I'd love to know where you're at in your fitness journey. And if this video inspired you, do me a favor, smash that like button. It really helps more people see this content. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And turn on notifications because I've got more fitness tips, workouts, and motivational content coming your way. If you found value in this video, share it with a friend who's looking to get fit without the gym. Sometimes that little push is all someone needs to start their journey. Be that push. Before we wrap up, I want you to remember something. Fitness is not about being the best. It's about being better than you were yesterday. Even the smallest step forward is still progress. So keep going, keep pushing, keep challenging yourself. Because you're capable of so much more than you think. The journey won't always be easy, but it will always be worth it. This is your time. This is your body. This is your life. Take control of it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay strong, stay consistent, and as always, keep moving forward. Until next time, take care, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.